All right, everybody. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you the process of how I put my wall into Revit so that hopefully it'll be easier for you when you go to put yours in. And then I'm going to also show you how to create a section view for your keystone or your sectioned wall view, detailed wall section for our submission. So I'm going to delete my wall and I'm going to walk you through the process that I just went through to put the wall in. So first and foremost, I've got my 3D view open, my second floor open, and my roof open. And you're probably wondering why I have my roof open. Yeah, you can do this two ways. You could probably put the wall in on your second floor, no problem, and then mess with it. You could also put it on your roof and then just change your offset height. So what I mean by that is I could go in here. First, I want to figure out what type of wall that's going all the way around. So if I click on this, it says it is a basic wall, exterior brick, and CMU on metal studs on TL. It's the third one down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my roof plan or second floor. It's up to you. I'm just going to go into my second floor plan and I'm going to go architecture wall. Make sure I'm on that same wall type. And I'm going to go in. I'm just going to click in. See if I can't get it. I want to go in the middle of this wall. I'm not going to draw it touching the walls. I'm just going to drop it down so that they're close. They don't have to be touching yet. I want to make sure that my wall's facing the right way. Right now, it is not. So I need to change the direction of my wall. I'm going to click on that. Change direction with those little arrows. And now I'm going to connect the walls together. So what I'm going to do that is I'm going to click on the wall. I'm going to go up here to modify and I'm going to grab trim/extend corner. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on the wall I just drew and the wall that I wanted to extend to. So you can see it made a nice connection right there. And then I'm going to do the same thing down here. Bam, nice connection down there. So now I have a wall. If I go into my 3D view, you can see that that wall's a touch too tall. And it also has these lines here that we don't necessarily want. We have them in our first floor, you can see down here, but they're not up here on the second floor. So we're going to need to erase those. So going back in, I first need to figure out the height of this wall together. And if I look, it's set unconnected at 38 feet and 6 inches. And then this one's at 23 feet, 6 inches. And this one is 20 feet. If I do my math, let's just do my math right here. So I'm going to do my math. This one, again, is 38.5 minus, I'm going to subtract it from this. Now this isn't going to work out, but just bear with me on this process. That gives us 15 feet. Our current wall is set to 20 feet. So it's a 5-foot difference. And if I look at this, that's not that much. That is not a 5-foot difference. But if I look at these other walls, they are offset 4 feet upwards. So if I add 4 feet to that 15, it sets it to 19 feet. So if I make this 19 feet, apply that. Now they connect beautifully in the corner. Yeah, they're not the best because Revit and it's modeling, but you can see that they're flush. All we have to do is get rid of these lines. To do that, all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the wall, right click, go to, or can I just double click on it? No, don't want to double click. Sorry. Right click, go to, so I can just do this in here. I'm going to go to my second floor. There's my wall. I'm going to click edit type. It's going to bring up this dialog box. I'm going to turn my preview on so I can see. And then I'm going to change my view to modify type attributes so now I can see those little pieces that stick out. So we don't want to do this to every wall type. So before we do anything, we need to duplicate this. I'm going to hit duplicate. I'm going to keep everything the same except for put it as roof. so that I know that that is that roof wall. And I click OK, and that makes 2 copies. So you'll have the original that you can use, and then you'll have this copy. Alrighty, and now what I'm going to go to is edit. It's going to bring up the structure, and I'm going to go, we're going to call, these are called reveals. So we're going to click on reveals, and we're going to select one, and you can see I can just delete it. Click, delete, click, delete, apply, okay, okay. You can see they're gone now. I can hit okay. If I go to my 3D view, bam, now those are completely gone. So now that we have that taken care of, we are going to work on the section view.